Hello there, this is my PS3 XMB, and what I have highlighted here is Tekken Tag Tournament HD. It's a game that is now installed on my PS3's hard disk. Let's see here. I checked for updates, and there are no updates, which is surprising because it just installed straight off and didn't have any updates, so I guess that's good. It had no bugs. Apparently, I thought the background image that it brings up is pretty sweet. Uh, that's pretty good. I like that. Just a really classy desktop. Anyway, the game is not a downloadable game. It installs off of this Blu-ray disc labeled Tekken Hybrid, and it indeed comes in a PS3 case with Tekken Hybrid as the title. It says exclusive games and movie bundle in small print at the top in English and French. So this game, the movie is, what's it called? Tekken Blood Vengeance 3D. Apparently it is 3D compatible with 3D TVs, or I don't know, whatever was the rage at the time. And also on the disc, well, I'll show you that in a second. The back of the case says, play the games, watch the movie, bonus content, blah, blah. Actually, I can't. It's in such small print. Special interview, Katsuhiro Harada, Tekken project director, and Dai Sato, scriptwriter, making a video. This is Tekken trailers, so that's exciting. Tekken Hybrid, I don't know if this image has something to do with the Tekken Tag Tournament HD, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 preview, which is the other thing on here, or the Blood Vengeance movie. But when you click on the Blu-ray icon, you get installation eggs for Tag Tournament HD and Tag Tournament 2 Prologue. I have not tried installing this. I own the full Tag Tournament 2, so I didn't want to. Also, well, just installing this 1300 megabyte game off of the disc took about 6 or 7 minutes, which seemed awfully slow to me, but so I didn't feel like sitting through another installation process. I'm not sure how many characters are in this or whatever. You can just buy, where to go? You can just buy Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for pretty affordable price off of PSN store at any time. So I don't know, who would care about this, but anyway, it's some kind of collector's item, I suppose. What else was I going to say about this? Well, the hybrid disc. So at first I thought, oh wow, so maybe I don't even need the disc in anymore. But as you can probably guess, that does not work. I'll show you just so we're complete here. I eject the Blu-ray Tekken Hybrid thingy and then try to run the game. And no. It's a weird message, though. Must insert the... Oh, yeah, it's weirdly formatted, but there you go. And the forbidding alphanumeric code. I guess we're all supposed to know what 8001003D means. Oh, 3D, that makes sense. All right, so I have to take the disc back in. And once that silly disc spins up, you are ready to roll. But I think the whole game itself actually runs off the installation on the hard drive. So that's good. It certainly loads nice and fast. As you'll see, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and jump into the game itself. So see you in a sec. Actually, I forgot. There was one thing I wanted to jabber on about for a second, which is that it seems to me like possibly this whole thing, I mean, Tekken Tag Tournament HD, it's a remake of the PS2 game, right? So yeah, because I actually had the original. No, I rented the original for like 10 minutes back in the day on my PS2. So it's a remake of the PS2 Tekken Tag Tournament. It's a entire CG movie, which you can find the trailer, maybe the whole darn thing on YouTube these days, and it's pretty good quality looking CG stuff. So they didn't skimp on it. It doesn't look like, unless it's super short, but that would be unlikely. And then the demo version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2, it seems like this whole thing is possibly just done as, promo work for Tekken Tag Tournament 2, marketing and to get hype up and all that stuff. So, and if that's the case, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and I said this back in the video I made of it, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 has what are to this day the highest production values I've ever seen in a game. I mean, that game just oozes money right from every pixel. It's ridiculous. It's just like full opulent CG movies for everything you do in the game. I mean, the menus are just coated with all kinds of effects, and it's just, the game is ridiculous in terms of how much that must have cost to make. I mean, they put so many characters into it. They actually remade and reanimated the characters in that game. At least, like, I've looked closely at the model of Craig Marduk in game, and they totally remodeled Marduk from how he looked from the model he used in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection and Tekken 6. Those both use a different model for Marduk with different animation weighting and everything. So they remodeled Marduk. I think they probably just remodeled the entire cast and reanimated the entire cast for Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So, I mean, they spent as much money as they possibly could on that game, and it appears not only on that game, but on surrounding marketing, ancillary marketing materials, including a full HD CG movie and a remake of the first Tekken Tag Tournament. So that's just incredible. I mean, the budget for that game must have been pretty ridiculous for a fighting game. That is nuts. I mean, I wonder if anything's ever even come close to that since then. You can probably think of some things, but I'm sort of blanking at the moment. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna pause for realsies this time, for reals get into the game. So back in a sec. Oops, and like, what is that game that does this all the time? It's Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. It goes right into a demo with leaving you no time there. So this is the game, and let me just make sure my recording device is recording. Oh my gosh, stop doing that, game. I'm gonna have to go hide in the option menu. I don't know what that was. It looked kind of cool. Oh well. Alright, hang on a sec. Okay, this Elgato HD 60 that I record with sometimes gets in the wrong little recording state and washes out the color. So I'm paranoid now, and I double check that. Let's see what we got here. I already adjusted the volume for recording. Everything else is currently at default, which is why it's green. Fight count. Oh yeah. Should I? I'll leave that as it is for now. Well, if I was just gonna play for normal, I would set it to 3 because I kind of like 3 rounds in my 3D fighting games. 3 rounds to win. This is actually interesting. I wish the other Tekken games had this too. So it looks like when you get a game over, you know, not game over, but do you want to continue? You can just go right back without having to go through the character select screen. So that would be cool. So let's try that out, definitely. There's another Tekken game that has a guard damage on or off option. It's sort of strange. Why would you give... I mean, that's kind of a mechanic of the game. Why would you even give the player that option? It's weird. Why? I mean, if you're going to give them that option, why don't you give them a lot more options to just tweak the mechanics? But they just think that one's important. This is something that I just saw in... What was that, in Dark Resurrection? I think it was, yeah. Dark Resurrection Online, anyway. This is where it remembers who you had last selected. This is actually how it works in Tekken 6. And Tekken 6 does not have an option to adjust it. That's just how it works. So I think they just decided they liked that. I don't remember how it works in 7, if it remembers the last character you had highlighted or not. I'm going to leave it on the hold. Well, everything loads fast here anyway, so yeah, I don't want to just see a text list or something for character select. That would be pretty lame. Chicken marking. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna leave that on because I just want to see what it would do. But I mean, eye engagement. Is this like turtling? What the heck? Is it for online? This doesn't have online, does it? No, it doesn't. So it must be for versus play. Wow, that is wow. All right. Help messages. I have no idea. Oh wait. So yeah, it tells you what mode it is. That's only in arcade mode. So you can be flagged for playing like a coward in arcade mode. Okay. Help messages. Yeah, the thing in the lower right, the modes that the option does not apply to are grayed out, which is interesting. That's something that was also in, I think, one of the first 2 Tekken games, maybe both of them. All right, well, that is some... Oh, you know what this must be doing? This must be copying the options, or at least some of the options, from Tekken 3, or the original Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Well, so what I've read is, my understanding is that Tekken Tag Tournament, which came out on PS2, was a spin-off of Tekken 3, and it uses kind of Tekken 3's fighting system. Tekken 3 was the last Tekken on the PS1, on console anyway. I mean, all these games came out in the arcade. Well, actually, I don't know if Tekken Tag 2 came out in the arcade. Anyway, Tekken 3 came out in the arcade. It came to console on PS1. Then supposedly this game spun off that. They tweaked some things for Tag Tournament 2. They tweaked what I read was, or what I saw on a video on YouTube yesterday that really kind of went in depth, was they tweaked some of the hitboxes and some of the really unbalanced moves and stuff from Tekken 3 for Tag Tournament, the first Tag Tournament game. And so this HD is a remake of the first Tag Tournament. I don't know if they made further tweaks to balance and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything saying they did. But so these may be emulating the original settings either in the PS2 Tekken Tag Tournament or in the PS... I mean, these kind of look like... The reason why I just thought of this is because I was talking about how these things down here on the right, where it shows you what modes it applies in, I remember that from... I got the... you can download the Tekken 1 or Tekken 2 PS1 classics from the PSN store on PS3. And that's where I remember seeing those. So I was thinking, well, wait, this whole menu looks kind of Tekken PS1-ish in a way. So, yeah, anyway, that's what made me wonder if it was kind of from Tekken 3 style menu. But I have no idea because I don't own Tekken 3. But I was watching all these videos yesterday where basically informing me that it sold like 8 million some copies, and it's the best-selling non-brawl fighting game ever, and everybody loves it, but I wasn't playing PlayStation stuff back then, so I had no idea really. I knew that Tekken Tag Tournament, when that came out, I knew that was super popular. That's why I rented it, because I never really rented games back then. I had just got a PlayStation 2 as a Christmas bonus or a holiday bonus or whatever from work. I worked at a game company, Monolith Productions, and they I guess they'd had a good year. Their owning company had a good year or something, and so everybody got to pick. You got to pick either a PS2 or a Dreamcast. I think were the two choices. Were there GameCubes at that point? I don't remember there being a GameCube. I already had a Dreamcast, so I picked a PS2. And I guess I went and ran Tekken Tag Tournament at some point after that, but I wasn't into the Tekken control scheme at that point, so I didn't really mess with it much. Records, character usage, that's cool. I like to see that. Survivor, time attack. All right. It's going to take a while if I go this slow. Okay, so arcade mode is I don't have a second controller in, so I guess that's why it's skipping versus battle. Team battle, these are all the old classic Tekken modes. Now, I did see somebody online or somewhere said that there's a non-tag option. Oh, yeah, you can just do a one-on-one type of fighting in Tag Tournament HD. So I didn't see that option in options. So does that mean it's an option in a mode that'll come up? I don't know. Oh, I have to set up my controller. I do like how these old Tekken games did it, where they've kept this, I think, through Tekken 7. You hold down the button you want to map to something, and then you scroll through, which works pretty well. Oh, I went the wrong way. These are on my arcade stick. Oh boy. Set that to... Actually, I should probably set that to Switch, and then I'll hit it at all kinds of hilariously unintentional times. Might as well set this one. These are basically in columns. Oh, that's already there. Okay, let's turn these off then. Gosh, I can't. Yeah, how about that? Okay. I mean, look how fast it just saves with that smooth little gold icon. They really set this up smoothly. The whole thing just moves so fast. And all right, so Tekken Bowl, which I think is the bowling simulator. I've never played that in any game. Theater, I don't know what that is. Let's see wait a second. I didn't mean to do that. I tried to go back, but that was the wrong thing to hit. I don't even know what I hit. Okay. I just hit movie, whatever that is. How do I get out of here? Oh. That's kind of a confusing layout. Pair play mode. Oh. Wait, what? What the heck does that mean? Does that mean you would have two people playing with simultaneously? Well, wait, that's how it... Well, yeah, I guess that's probably what that means, huh? That's a weird way to set this up. So at any time you can go left or right and toggle pair play mode. It's weird how, such a strange menu layout. Okay, so anyway, so when you're on movie, you hit one of the, whoever designed these menus was a little, they were doing things their own way. Arcade movie, I guess we haven't seen that. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged by YouTube as some kind of copyright thing. That would suck. X button, there we go. So that answers the question, did this come out in the arcade or not? I mean, I figured it must have. It's kind of flashy on my old man eyeballs. Okay, it stopped. Oh no, there it goes. You'll just have to tell me when it's over. Yeah, neon. Somebody like neon. Okay, that's good. What the heck is Embu and Embu 2? Why is one of them in gold? Embu. I feel like I should know, but I feel like I have no clue. When I first saw that, I thought it was some kind of emulator? What is it talking about? Embu? I still don't. This is reminding me of stuff I was watching yesterday, of footage of Tekken 3, just the sort of title sequence in Tekken 3, or what you would see when you booted the game up on PS1. So is this sort of a HD reorchestration of the Tekken 3 animated intro thing? Okay, let's try Embu 2. Maybe it's the PS2 version? I don't know. Well, that looks like a Tekken 3 stage. Except higher definition. That's one thing I don't know. I mean, I've watched a few videos of Tekken 3 play, and I think Tekken 3 has a stage that looks something like this, but I don't know Tekken 3 stages really. But I'm wondering if the stages in Tekken Tag Tournament HD, or Tekken Tag Tournament for that matter, are they from Tekken 3? Are these stages in HD from Tekken Tag Tournament on PS2? I don't know. So there's a music player. Oh, you have to. Oh, okay. All right. School. I kind of like that effect. Maybe this is copying the PS2 menus. The PS2 Tekken Tag Tournament. That might explain why it's a little old school, no pun intended, menu stuff going on here. I'll have to look up footage of Tekken Tag Tournament on PS2. I actually didn't, which was silly, come to think of it. Well, that'll be something fun for me to discover. I don't remember anything from when I rented it for 10 minutes back in the day. Can I get out of here now? Oh, exit. Well, that's kind of hidden, thanks. Yeah, exit, and then... Okay, so for instance, well, some have more than others. What the heck are these? Are they movies? I mean, it says theater. Why does she have a start button? What? Do I have to unlock more of these? Well, okay, so I'm going to hit X. No, I'll hit square. Is that going to show me your costume? Ouch. So are these just win poses? That was that 2P win pose? Okay, I'm gonna hit square. I guess these are costumes. Yeah, it's her and her different costumes. So different characters have different number of costumes. And it's just her win pose. Well, if you told me that up front, game, you would have saved us all a lot of time. It's a very weird menu. It's too old school for me. I don't remember this kind of stuff. Okay, and then start button. Yeah, the third costume. Well, that's interesting. Alright. So, Yeah, Panda's got 4. Panda has 4 costumes. This is like one of them a girl panda. Let's hit circle. There's one of them a bear. Yeah, one's a bear. And there's Panda. Okay. I get the picture. Again, Ryu only has 1 costume? Man. Armor King only has 1 costume. Wait, how does that work for, like, mirror match? Wait, that says 3? That says 3P costume. So do I just have to unlock these costumes? Oh man, now I gotta look up GameFAQs. See what unlockables we got here. I didn't think. That's the boss. I have no idea what this whole ogre thing is about. I don't know what Devil's about, except that apparently he's an overpowered character. Or regarded as overpowered. And I guess I've never seen Tetsu Jin before. I've only seen Moku Jin. I don't think I saw Tetsu Jin in like Tekken 1 or 2. But, actually, I think I saw bits of him in old Tekken 3 or Tekken Tag Tournament videos I was watching the other day. So I should pause the recording for this, but I'm not going to. GameFAQs, Tekken Tag, I can't spell on my phone. Tag Tournament HD. Save me Google. Tekken Hybrid. Listed as Tekken Hybrid on GameFAQs. That's cute. What do we got here? Give me the cheats. Begin round as tag partner, and that's it. So I guess we are not going to be unlocking more costume movies. Oh, this is somebody talking about the prologue version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. In Tekken Tag Tourney 2, there's only 4 characters. Can I unlock more? No, it's a demo version. Actual game will come later this year, at least in Japan. This was answered 8 years ago on GameFAQs. Alright. Well, so, weird menus. That's theater. Alright. I still don't know about this. This suggests to me that you would have a buddy with a second controller and you could tag in and out, which would make sense. I mean, you obviously want that kind of thing in a tag. Oh wait, so then if we go to options, there's still no 2P controller and I don't have one plugged in, so how would pair play mode work? Is it gonna tell you to? Is it gonna do a hot swap situation where you hit the tag button, then it pauses to let you hand the controller over? All right, I have no idea who to play. I was kind of tempted just to play Kazuya, who I gather was the main character in Tekken 1 and 2, and then Jin, who I gather became the main character in 3. I don't know what happened to Kazuya. I don't know. Bruce, Kuma, Jack 2, Lee, Jun? I don't remember her. Julia. Again, Ryu's the sumo wrestler. Heihachi's the old guy. Brian's a cyborg or whatever. Man, look at that skinny neck. Oh no. Well, the timer solved the dilemma for me. Thanks, timer.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, so what happens when I swap? Well, it didn't do a hot swap situation, so I don't know what the twin play mode is. And I have the wrong team. Nothing there. It's also weird because the menus don't have like a main menu or an exit option. They just say reset. So, I'm going to have to look this command up. I'm getting out of here too because I didn't really want that team. Pair play mode. Alright. Googling pair play mode. More fascinating times. Pair play mode. Tekken Tag Tekken Rag Tournament? No. I'm so bad on phones. I'm an old man. Pair mode is basically two players on two different controls controlling one team. For example, me and my brother are playing Tekken. When we play pair mode, he chooses on character, I guess he meant one, and I choose one character on the same team, and then we can play against the computer in the arcade mode. Which is, why does it let me pick that when I only have one controller installed, as it very well knows, because it won't let me do... It's really loud. Can you tell me how to do it, please? I can't get it to work. Which buttons do you have to press to make it? Okay, that's super loud. It's pretty simple. Just hit left or right, turns it on and off on the mode select screen. It does not work with them all, but you can tell if it works with light it up. If it isn't selected and player 2 joins in, she will be on the opposing team. To survival pair mode with a friend, see how far you can get. Alright, well, that's... Wait a second, did we see this? Did I miss this before? Was I just not paying attention to... Yeah, okay, this part's familiar. That's right, I was messing with the video settings at the time. All those poor guys got shot to heck. Everybody's sort of weirdly skinny in this. They didn't have people all super ripped out like they would do nowadays. Gotta show those rips. Gosh dang it, Namco. Get me back to the dog. Okay, so I can't forget there's a timer. Armor King, Gunjack. Who the heck is Gunjack? Is that like Jack? I guess it's like Jack. I don't really like Jack. Julia... Wait a second. That's Julia. Who is this? Michelle? Who the heck is Michelle? Well, let's find out. Oh, and then this is Law, but it's Forest Law, not the martial law of most of the later games. Maybe I'll try him. Walking Late and... Xiaoyu Wong down there, and Roger.
Forest Law.
Yeah, Forest Law. Oh, maybe I wanted this other costume, though.
Round 1.
Oh, well, too late. No, it's never too late. I was selecting with Square, which usually picks their first costume, so I'm going to try X with... Law. So who's Michelle? I forget if she or Julia or both were in like Tekken 2. Okay, X button for Law. There you go. That's what I wanted. I want my characters as naked as possible. So I have no idea if these stages are from Tekken 3, although I've seen some Tekken 3 and this doesn't look familiar. Now, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, as I was watching in some videos yesterday, and as is actually spelled out in the manual that comes with this game, it shows you some Tekken Tag 2 maneuvers that you can do in the prologue. Actually, it shows you a bunch of tag maneuvers you can do. And at first I was thinking, oh man, do I have to learn all these, like, I don't know, I forget what they're called, like team crashes or something? Oh, I'm about to get spanked. But then I slowly noticed that, oh, there's either a Tekken Tag 1 icon next to him or a Tekken Tag 2 icon next to him, or both, signifying which game actually has this. And fortunately, the only fancy tag move that Tekken Tag Tournament has is you hit switch and triangle to do a team throw. So I'm going to try that on Paul here. Stop it, Paul. There you go. So that just brings in your partner for a follow-up, automatic follow-up hit, which, you know, that's about the level of complexity I can handle. In theory, I could also juggle somebody up and then switch. Oh, no. A video I saw yesterday said that characters tag in slower in this game, so maybe there actually aren't very many team juggles you can do. If any, I have no idea. Maybe you just have to find one that hits him super duper high. Oh, nice. The movement is a little sticky. You don't really cruise as fast as you do in later Tekken games. Well, I'm thinking mostly of 5DR and 6, which are the ones I've been playing. That was sweet. Mess him up, Forrest. Oops. I should have looked at that cheat for selecting the other character, because I kind of want Marshall in there instead of Forrest in there before Michelle is. I'm not sure how keen on Michelle I am exactly. Oh, and then if your partner is getting beat up too bad, I think your currently tagged out partner gets mad and their life bar starts flashing in sympathy with your character who's getting beaten up, and they get some kind of bonus if you swap them in. Are they kind of in a damage bonus rage? It's the same sort of red flashing life bar effect that you get once they instituted actual individual rage mode in Tekken 6.
Round 1.
Oh, Eddie looks pretty good. Eddie looks good in this game. I guess I'm kind of assuming that, well, I don't know what to assume. Are these costumes basically the versions they had in the PS2 version? And are they the costumes they had more or less in Tekken 3, those who were in it? I have no idea. Oh! Well, crumb bums. Oh, man. Eddie's pumped. Wait a second. Don't later games spell Eddie's name with an IE instead of a Y? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button for a... Ow! Oh, I was trying to tag throw. It's not working. I'm not sure what Michelle's thing is supposed to be exactly. Whatever it is, I'm not quite finding it. I do like this snow. The snow looks good. Well, not the falling snow, the snow on the ground. The falling snow is a little fuzzy. Oh, I can't believe she got out of that. I thought I had a sure... Gotta figure out how to follow that up. Oh no! Oh! Oh, jeez. The jumps are pretty stiff. Oh no. Her life bar turned yellow for a second. So notice that I set that option to not pick teams at continuing, so I don't have to go through the whole character select thing of selecting the same team over and over. That's awesome. I wish the single player games had that option. Okay, the kicks are pretty good. Oh. Oh. Give me that team throw. Yeah. Okay, Forrest Oh, Michelle needs some help. There we go.
You win.
I have no idea what the relationship between Forrest and martial law is. Brothers? Seems likely. I guess it could conceivably be son and father or cousin. You know, who knows? I don't know. Maybe one's adopted. Maybe they are totally unrelated and just happen to have the same last name. Yeah, movement is a little sticky. I'm not used to that from the later Tekkens. Is it that there's no dashes or runs or... Oh man, Brian's pants. I think Brian's pants are the real final boss in this game. Look at that. That is horrifying. Brian's kind of scary too. He looks like a crash test dummy wearing the most wretched pants. This stage looks pretty boss though. Look at those tiger and leopards on the wall. That looks awesome. It's an infinite stage. I guess all these are going to be infinite stages, aren't they? Take that, Roger. Wait a second. There's no little... Okay, so in later Tekken games... Oh, well, later Tekken games say Roger Jr., don't they? So is this like a... Is Roger Jr. And Roger Jr. is just the little Joey, the baby kangaroo in his mother's pouch. So you sort of move the mother around in she boxes, but Roger Jr. also has gloves on. I don't remember if he boxes as well. It's weird. But so this is an adult or grown-up-ish Roger, but is it the same Roger? Have you gone back in time? Forward in time? Backwards in time? What is it? Or is it, again, a father-son thing? Well, I guess, yeah, if it's Junior, then this must be... Is this Roger Sr.? Are they ever in a game together? Wait a second, were they both in this game together? Now I forget. I thought I saw Roger Jr., but I may have just read Roger and assumed it was Junior. Because that's all I've been noticing in the games I've been playing. Uh-oh. Oh, I finally got a juggle. So wait, that was down, forward, left punch. And it's actually on a backswing. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. That's rough. There's no indication on your character that your health is getting low. For some reason, I am not prepared for that. There's no audio type feedback either. Okay, you're gonna have to face the law, kangaroo. Oh, he's gonna face the law, and the law is not gonna win at this rate. Oh shoot! Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm really bad at this game. What are they doing? I thought they were limboing. Team Limbo. Well, yeah, I'm bad at this game. Wow, that background looks pretty awesome right there.
Round one, fight.
I just can't play old school Tekken, I guess. I was pretty bad at Tekken 2 arcade mode, come to think of it. Ow! Oh, that was sweet. I have never seen a kangaroo dunk a woman in a Native American... Oh, I'm getting totally ruined. It's not Brian, it's the kangaroo. Oh no! What, is that instant kill? What the... I don't know how to do that stuff. I do know you can hit all 4 buttons, but I actually have my arcade stick cleverly set up in a way that makes it difficult for me to hit all 4 buttons, so that was... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I guess that's also a good way to swap out in an emergency. You could do a team throw, but you would have to not whiff it. Like that, so that's good. I didn't die. So law is like left, left, right, or is it left, right, right that I'm doing? It's weird how he keeps his head absolutely fixed forward as his shoulders are really rotating. Yeah, okay, so left, left, right, or left, right, right, or something with law. That was helpful. Oh, Michelle does not have an obvious left, left, right combo. Unless maybe with kicks. Oh, she does. Right, left, left. Ow! Okay, I'm getting that. Oh, shit. That left jab. Man, his model looks so weird when he punches but keeps his head totally straight like that. Okay, I'm getting roughed up now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shoot, am I dead? Almost. Ooh! Oh no. Ooh. Doggone it! I'm not gonna make it.
Round one, fight.
I'm only on stage 4 and I can't beat this team. I'm definitely having trouble with Michelle, so that's not helping me. Yeah. And I'm really having trouble against Roger. Well, that worked out. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I can't do it with this team.
Round two, fight.
See, now this, if I had not left the, repick team thing on, I would have been able to swap teams here and continue. I don't really, do I want that kind of option? Because then I have to repick every time I die. Anyway, this way I get to learn a bit about who I'm playing. I don't really know Kunamitsu. Not this version of her. I am kind of tempted just to take the poster boy and the old poster boy. Maybe they'll be strong and I won't have to lower it to easy difficulty either. Well, let's give that a shot. And these guys pose at each other, I noticed. I was just in practice mode, and they pose at each other in the... Oh, so there are two. There's Gunjack and then Jack 2 or whatever he was. I lost Jack 2 on the character select screen when I saw Gunjack. So you hit all... Oh, no! Hit all 4 buttons. Oh, it's just doing 2. Hit 4 buttons. Okay, I can't hit 4 buttons at once because I'm incompetent. Jeez. So Jin feels a lot more powerful than Michelle does anyway. I mean, Michelle's thing seemed to be kicks, but her kicks were actually kind of hard to use, whereas Jin, he just has these big smooth kicks that hit everything. And he has a left, right, right, or 1-2-2, as I suppose it might be called in some kind of Tekken jargon. and a 4-4 punch. He's basically got all the tools. But I'm the Kazuya, though. I guess I did make Jin my number 1, didn't I? Well, Jin's the new boy. I probably should have blocked. Yeah, you really can just do 1, 2, 2, or left, right, right. Oh, I wanted to bring in Kazuya, but I'd already killed poor Lei.
Round 2, fight.
So is Kazuya, he must come back after he's sort of supplanted as a poster boy by Jin, though, right? I mean, here he is now, I guess, but I mean, like in a later full numbered Tekken game. Whoops. Actually, what the heck? Is that some kind of Drunken Master style thing? Well, it didn't work. Oh no, Roger again.
Round 1, fight.
Hey. Ooh. Jeez. Look at the sound Roger makes. I should probably learn some kind of juggle with Jin. Does that same kick? I'm getting worked. Oh, I almost had her. Oh gosh! If only I knew a juggle with Jin or Kazama. Oh, there we go. Down forward. Right. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, so he just winds up the instant kill punch. I don't suppose there are commandless. I wonder if the original one had him. Demon Slayer. So that's left, right, right. Right, right, left. Oh man, then it gets too complicated. Well, cool. Aw, dang it. Oh no. That was interesting. Friggin' die, Roger. Finally. Oh, got out. Oh no. Kazuya has a liver punch with down forward left, but it's not a juggle. Sheesh. That kangaroo, man. And Nina was no slouch either. Oh no, there's... Oh, go. Okay. Whoa. I wish I knew how I did that. Man. Well, Jin just decided to bust some ass. I don't know how I did that. I guess I was just inspired. It keeps making me think they're fighting each other. I guess they are. So wait, that's a weird Julia costume. And this is Kunimitsu, who's like a weird skeletal thing at some points, right? Like in 1 and 2. And then Kunimitsu is this cute fox masked ninja girl that's later, or is it in 3? I'm confused. I'm very confused by Tekken characters. They seem to do weird stuff. There's multiple people with the same names. They replace the main character with somebody who looks pretty much just like him. Oh wow, well, I got trashed. So again, stage 4, I'm going to have to go to easy, aren't I, if I ever hope to get to the boss, which is not looking likely. Wow! Why is this Tekken game so much harder than the others?
Tag battle. Fight.
I did win a round. Okay, I can do it. Just gotta not get hit. I like that big lion thing in the background. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No, cheap ninja antics. Oh no. Oh yeah, he got messed up. Oh no, didn't do a ground hit. Oh yeah, ninja that. Ugh. Go Kazuya. You're not obsolete. Oh yeah, well there's the guy I was thinking of, the bony guy.
Round 1.
So that's
Fight.
Yoshimi. Wait, as opposed to Kunimitsu, is that? And she's like the female? That's so strange. Oh, but wait, she is in... There is like a different color version of him in Tekken 1 or 2, I remember, but they look all weird and bony like he does. But then they turned the female one cute human looking? Am I just remembering that wrong? Oh, this stage is in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It's kind of the ugliest stage in the game, and I was like, why is this stage in here? But I guess they just basically took it from Tekken Tag Tournament 1.
Round 2. Fight.
They really shouldn't have put it in Tag Tournament 2. That stage really needed something to look like it fit in with most of the other stages in that game. I guess it was cool for people who had been really into Tag 1, but it didn't look great. It looked super plain. And that forward right punch. Just mauling polar bears with it. That music track was pretty cool. Oh, who's it's Wong or Wang, however you pronounce it. The announcer pronounces that Wong in one of the games. I think it was in 5 Dark Resurrection. Maybe it was in 6. Ow. Man, I haven't had to do much fighting from the right-hand side. I haven't really been many... Oh, that was Eddie. I couldn't quite tell. Duh. Man, this forest looks awesome. Look at those trees. The purple shadow on their stumps. That snow looks really good. The snow on the ground. It's a weird noise that he's making when I kick him. Seems like that could hit more, but it never does. Oh, just kill him. Aw, dang it. I screwed up. Oh, no. Left, right, right. When in doubt, just run the train through him. It was a little rough. I forgot about left, right, right for a while. Oh no, it didn't work on Wong. I'm just gonna say Wang, because saying Wong seems like it would be spelled different. Ew. I wanted to try to throw. Dang. Don't try your crazy Brazilian stuff on me. Ow, okay. Well, I did it. Oh, he's got a punch like that too. Dang, Wong keeps bonking me out of it. Go, Kazuya. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Arg! Oh, come on. Just gonna left, right, right, because I'm getting worried now. Oh. Ah, he got away. Oh no. Just punch the old man in the back. Oh, there's a huge float. He probably could have comboed that. Okay, so if you do a big enough float, you can probably combo. Now, I've heard this purple dude is really unbalanced. Demon is his name, right? Or Devil. I think I'm at the second to last stage. I was watching a, what's his name? Mr. Oh, jeez, I already forgot his name. A YouTuber. Mr. G-Star321, yeah. Just play through this game. I think this was the last stage, or second to last stage. Or actually, maybe it's the boss shows up in this stage. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's real fun. Just hit me with a death ray. Yeah, I got my own death ray. It's called left, right, right. Oh no! So they pair the old man boss with the purple devil boss. And this, or Tekken 3, or this game must have been Devil's first appearance, right? I don't remember him from Tekken 1 or 2. Okay, maybe I should block. Well, I was blocking that time. It didn't work. Jeez. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, he got away. Oh, this game is a little clunky feeling. It's also just kind of difficult. All right.
You win.
Cool lighting. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this stage. I remember the boss, but not the stage you fight him in. Sweet. Oh, it didn't do much. That's right, they have a single health bar, so she has a lot of health. Oh boy. Okay. Yeesh. Oh no. Oh, okay. She's got ninja moves. It's looking bad. What does that wolf thing actually do? Ah. Oh, you only one round, huh? guess that simplifies things. I wasn't too far off from beating her. Ow, ow. Oh, that didn't float her. Oh, did I parry that somehow? Wow, I got massacred so fast I didn't even notice. There isn't a whole lot of... Man, if I had skipped the continue there, I would have been sad. The lighting in here is cool. Too much feedback when you're getting close to being dead. In fact, there's none. I seem to have lost the ability to float to uppercut. Oh, okay, just keep doing that. Oh. Sweet. Ugh. Yeah. Oh no, where did that sword come from? Get that sword out. Why didn't she die? I'm scared now. Why didn't she die? Why isn't she dying? She's getting health back. That was weird, man. So she just gains health all the time because she's sort of her own tag out. These are all your kill hits. Cool music. That was weird. Just trying to be drunk on the ground, I guess. So, I don't know how to do the one-on-one fighting mode that somebody said was in this game. It's alright, though. As long as it doesn't have all the super fancy tag stuff you have to do in Tag 2, then I'm not too worried about tag mode. In fact, just being able to swap and recharge health meters is, you know, that's a compelling bit of strategy right there. I like that. What I'm not so into is super extensive tag juggles, but I guess you can do some of them here if you can pop somebody up high enough. It looks like you could. The AI didn't quite manage one on me. Oh, now we have sad music. There's Harada. And that's the only person I know. We had a English named person in there under game design. One of the 3 game designers was an English name. Or a Western name, I suppose. So Namco, Panda USA. To Win America Incorporated QA testers? What a weird name for a company. They thank Sony Computer Entertainment Europe. Well, that might explain why there's French on the game box. So this is the original. Does that mean the original arcade? It must mean the arcade version, not the PS2 version. Wait, save data icon design, but does that in the original, or is this, did this mean like the Japanese design team that also worked on the HD version? It seems unlikely. I like the purple. Didn't even occur to me that they used mocap, but I guess that makes sense. Or is that more for the cinematics? It's usually capoeira. Well then, well. Like the fight animations don't actually feel mocapped, which would probably feel weird, or I don't know. Maybe they're just really good at mocap. Sort of surprisingly delicate strings track. And then we get some beats in. Okay. Cool. Not this. So I had pair play mode still on, but it never actually manifested itself in any way. Is that just because I don't have a second controller plugged in? Gosh dang it. Okay, so team battle is usually, yeah, up to 8 characters. I would say, oh, I see. 4 is the, man, these interfaces are so bizarre. So you could do one-on-one. I just want to see what this is actually like. I mean, you can do 1v1 here, but there's somebody I don't really know much. Oh, I don't know unknown. That would be weird. So who? Ogre is a boss in... I don't know, I always assumed Ogre was a boss. I have no idea. Well, let me just pick unknown. So this will probably just be a single match, which isn't too...
Round 1, fight.
Exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, it is basically versus CPU mode, which is fine. With those weird win icons. Oh, that's because it's the one character. That's right. Well, that was fast. Wait, is she still pumped up? Is she boss level? Huh. Well, let's do the full. And let's just do random. But it's not going to pick... Is it going to pick unknown? It looks like it will. Oh man, I got Mokujin. This is why you don't do random, I suppose.
Tag battle. Fight.
Brian looks so creepy. He's like a cyborg or something, right? I heard this on Mr. G-Star's commentary. I didn't juggle that right, obviously. Whoa. So he's got a left, right. Dunked. The other thing, I remember this from playing Tekken Tag 2, like, team battle in Tekken Tag 2 worked pretty weird because you have a tag team, so it's like which one gets knocked out, and then which one's, oh, there's a machine gun punch or something. Armor King looks awesome. I like that blue armor color. This is a cool stage, too. Kind of confusing visually. It's like we're in a MC Escher drawing.
Tag battle. Fight.
Oh. I didn't think I hit a throw command. Throws in this game feel a little hard. Oh, there's a stance. Hit both punches. Oh, so he has some kind of counter on both punch buttons. Oh wow, I got ruled. I got wrecked. I was watching Mr. G-Star play the King characters, and apparently they have chain throw moves, which I had no idea about. Okay. Well, it was a good little run for Brian, but Jun killed him. So does this put in my... No, it just puts in a new character, and my old character is in the second position still. That was a nice mix-up. I don't know how to play at all, and I'm getting ruined. Ew. Oh. Jeez. This is looking bad now. Okay, Eddie. I hope I'm better with you than I am with those two. Ugh. That was sweet. Oh. Oh, that did not go where I was hoping it would go. Eat. That was good, but she blocked it. Oh, I should have blocked that. Jeez. I can't beat Jun. She's killing all my characters. Yeah. Wow, maybe I should play Jun. Jun is just massacring my entire team. Oh no. Oh no.
Fight.
Ah, jeez. I don't know whose fighting style I'm currently using as the training robot. Because he just picks one randomly, right? Ah. I did something with him finally. How? She's just deadly. Oh, she's killed, what, 4 of my characters? Okay, this guy looks badass. Please kill her. Okay, almost got her. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna get away. Jeez. How did she get that low? Go, Mokujin, finally. The destroyer is dead. Wow. He looks cool. He looks way cooler than the normal Jax. Oh no, in other games I have gotten mauled by Gan Ryu before. Uh-oh. Man, he's awesome. Oh no. Oh no! Wow. Wow. That is quite the tight outfit.
Tag battle. Fight.
Okay, there's some payback. Oh, ouch. Shoot. I'm such a scrub in this game. The movement, if you're not doing a single combo, the movement can feel super awkward and make you feel super awkward.
You win.
So this is a stage that reminds me of like one of the few Tekken 3 stages I can actually remember. Actually, that's not true. There's like a cool green forest stage in Tekken 3. Wait, who the heck is Angel? What the... What? Oh, okay, you're just a death... Are you like Devil's alter ego? Is she in the character select screen? Why does Angel have a purple laser? I don't remember seeing that in the old paintings. Ow. Oh, shoot. Wow, yeah, Gan Ryu. Ugh. I'm running out of characters. I must be. Oh, this Angel chick.
Tag battle. Fight.
Yeah, just give me a big bruiser. That's about all I can handle. There we go.
You win. Tag battle.
Kind of like the movement in this game is so sticky. It feels hard to me to play the characters who are supposed to be the fast characters, because if you do something wrong, they just freeze in place. Team battle is kind of a fun way just to mess around with a bunch of characters that you have no idea what they do, though. Oh, look at all that health I got back. Is that because there was a lot of time left or something?
Round one.
I got a lot of health. Also, I'm in good shape if I don't let... Yeah. I did it.
You win.
Yeah, go ball. You pulled it out, buddy. Man, look at Jun just destroy people. And Ryu destroyed 3 people. Oh, that's cool. You can scroll it back. So Brian, I guess he won. No, wait, I can't tell who. So Brian Bayek, Bruce. Then Brian Bayek, Armor King Bruce. So obviously I won fight 1. But what is the gray out? Means they got killed? So Bruce got killed. And Armor King got killed. Okay, so I was on a roll. It doesn't tell you who got the winning hit. Except it must be the character 1, right? They would be the swapped in one? I don't know. But then how would character 2 be dead? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I'm getting totally confused trying to read that. I'm not smart enough for that. Time attack. So it does just say Roger, not Roger Jr., right? Yeah, so where's Angel? True Ogre and Ogre. I have no idea about Ogre. Where the heck does that Angel lady come from? What's that all about? Why can't you scroll from the top to the bottom like you can from the left to the right? So many questions. Oh no, I ran out of time again. I really hate this team. Thanks. I hate that timer.
Round one. Fight.
At least Heihachi doesn't look like he's wearing a giant diaper in this. Wow, that was so I probably could have tagged there. I wonder if I can do that again. Oh, it's Jun. Is she just going to destroy everybody? No, that wasn't even close. So I didn't really like Yoshimitsu in Tekken 1 and 2. He was just too weird and bony and confusing. I didn't understand what he was even supposed to be. Oh, I didn't think to try to tag. No, not even close again. Well, it would certainly save them time if they didn't put in team juggles. I mean, they obviously put in tons of work getting team juggles to work in Tekken Tag 2, and maybe that's part of the reason why they, reanimated all the characters to help make that kind of thing possible. But then the problem I have starting in the Tekken franchise with Tekken Tag 2 is that all the, Heihachi feels pretty good. Is that all the characters starting with Tekken Tag 2 and continuing on to Tekken 7, they all feel really the same. start to feel really samey, and I think they did that originally in Tag 2 to make it so they could, oh wow, they could get Tag Supers to, or Tag Supers, Tag Juggles to work between all the character combinations, but then they kept that same feeling going into Tekken 7, which really surprised me. And so I didn't like the feeling of Tekken Tag 2 because everybody did feel just the same, even though they might animate a little different or something and have a few different moves. But Tekken Tag HD here does not feel that way. It has the regular old kind of stiff Tekken feeling, but it doesn't just feel like everybody is kind of this smoothed out generic single person. Actually, that's not quite true. In Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Tekken 7, everybody is either sort of regular proportion person or a, super giant torso mutant robot person. So there's kind of two different characters. Ow. Oh no. Good. I'm mashing buttons at this point. I've been playing too long in a game I have no experience with. It's all a blur right now. Oh my gosh. Speaking of giant robot mutants. Oh no, both of them. Man, the metal one looks so sweet though. Oh, that was a cool sound. Oh, I was enjoying that little... Watch the legs, jump. I didn't do that sword stroke again. I don't know how I did it. Yeah, hit him with the sword. Oh well. Hit him with the handle, I guess. I actually kind of like Yoshimitsu, or whatever the heck his name is. What are you running away for? Stand and fight like a robot man. Oh, I did this. I did an accidental sidestep. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh, see, now it looked like he could have juggled me there. He was like looking up at me, not doing anything. But he seemed, wow. He seemed like he had plenty of time to do it. I like how Yoshimitsu falls down. So this is time attack. Oh, they're both sitting. That's kind of awesome.
Round one, fight.
Time is ticking up, so I guess it's basically just an arcade mode with a timer, which is actually how... It's funny, in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection on PS3, where they took out all of the modes, almost all of the modes that like the PSP version had, and a lot of the ones that PS2 version had, there's no main menu time attack mode. There's just arcade battle and ghost battle, basically. There might be one other I'm forgetting, but before you add the online expansion, which adds a couple other modes, but there's still a high score screen that cycles through in sort of demo mode that says time attack mode, even though there is no time attack mode. But what it actually is just arcade mode, just has a timer on it anyway. So it's arcade mode, just, they just put a timer there, and hey, it's time attack mode. We just won't call it that, but we will call it that in the high score list for some reason. Kind of weird. It's an interesting red jumpsuit, Jin. He looks like he's a fighter pilot or something. Whoa. Oh no, he's pulling some stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh shoot. How many jacks am I gonna have to fight? Oh, there's three of them. There's the robot army looking one. There's the army looking one. There's this one, which I was confusing with that one. Is that like a metal Oh man, I just went to town with my sword. Oh shoot, what is that noise? Is that my sword? Am I breaking the game? Oh jeez, oh. Wow, Yoshimitsu just put in some manly work. Uh-oh, I just ruined it all. Oh. Aw. Oh. Oh man, that was a marathon of a round. Oh, cool. Ugh. Is that a left, right? Pulling your jet assist moves. Ow! Shoot. Sweet. Yoshimitsu. Going to town. Oh no, that's right. I still lost that first marathon round though. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Oh, the sinews. Oh, I got one follow-up. Oh, there's that kick. I like the metal clanging sound. Come on. Oh, shoot. Ugh. I'm mashing super hard. Whoa.
Round one, fight.
Oh, Julia always kicks my butt in other games. Okay. Dang it. My timing on that uppercut has been terrible. Wow. Panda's got up. Oh no. See how Panda likes the knife. Yeah, he likes it just fine. Oh, sweet. Hey. Uh-oh. Shoot. So how's my time looking? I hope there's no continues. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that almost killed me. Oh no. This is looking bad. Jeez. Oh. Only sitting on my sword can save me now, but it didn't. Oh. No, I don't want to continue.
Game over.
Just like, I guess you'll have to take us to jail now. Survival. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Okay, remember there's a timer. And there's gun jacks, so then there's the armored one, and then there's... So there's 3 jacks in this game. There's 2 bears. I should play Bruce. Or Lee. Let's do Bruce. Let's do that costume. Bruce looks like he has no chin. Oh, there's 2 characters. Well, okay, Bruce and Lee. That's what I want. Whoa. I guess I picked the sexy costume. Wait a second, the reptile thing is in here too? Alex? What the heck? Is he on the character select screen? I'm so confused. Where did Angel come from, for that matter? Bruce looks so skinny. Actually, he really is skinny. It's a pretty cool stage. What does that sign say? Base of UG? Base of UGH? UG... Where did you come from, lizard? This is Michelle, not Julia.
You win. Tag battle. Fight.
Oh, that was not it. I wanted to do like a flying knee. Oh, come on, give me a flying knee. Oh, well, fine. I don't know if Bruce has flying knees. I just assumed he would. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet, too. Forward, forward, left. Oh, but that was like running for... Ow! Uh-oh.
You win.
Whoa. I like this stage. This is the second to the last stage
Fight.
in arcade mode. Sweet lighting on these. I mean, a lot of that must be baked into a bitmap or two. Oh man, he almost killed my Bruce. I was not paying attention. I don't really know what Lee does. Jeez. Okay, you can just punch people over and over. I like that. He just destroyed these dudes.
You win.
Go, Lee. Your sexy vest. Oh, here's Ogre. Now wait, is this true Ogre or it's just regular Ogre? So I don't know what any of that means. Wait, maybe Ogre, one of them was in Tekken 2? I don't remember. You know, Bruce feels pretty nimble relative to a lot of the other characters in this game. Bruce is kicking butt. Oh, he's also pretty close to dead. Man, Lee, that chain punch. I mean, what the heck? It's just ruining people with a single move. Ogre's cool looking, though. Why? I want an Ogre in 5 Dark Resurrection. I want a guy who looks like that. I guess I'll just have to stick with Craig Marduk. What the heck is he doing? Is he stunned? Man, that punch. Uh-oh. Jeez.
You win.
Lee, where have you been all my life? Oh, now I've never fought this guy. But is it just basically Mokujin in metal?
Fight.
What's the deal? Man, Bruce, you're awesome too. Bruce and Lee, man. Wait a second, Bruce Lee. Oh. Okay, so Bruce Lee is the best. Bruce Lee is the best tag team. I'm a genius. Bruce Lee is the answer. It's the secret combination. I bet nobody has figured that out except me since this game came out. Since it came out in the arcade back in the day.
You win.
Bruce Lee. Whoa. Oh, it's that other dude. Gotcha. Yeah. He's making scary noises and flames. Oh, I like the punch noise, though. When I punch him. Ow. Not that noise. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Wow, sweet hairdo. Wait, that must be like a 3rd or 4th costume. Oh, shoot. Biff. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot, that did not work out. Jeez, Lee.
You win.
I'm too good with this team. Oh, well, here's Ganryu. He'll have something to say.
Fight.
So I've not really found a one-on-one mode, as I was told on the internet there was. You can do one-on-one team, but that's just a single one-off battle. Wow, yeah. I got destroyed by both of those guys. Or wait, was it Ganryu the whole time? It was Ganryu, yeah. Ganryu. I love how they go down. I am. Take that to the bank. Look at me. Who's the best? Me. That guy. Bruce Lee. It says Bruce Lee there at the top. That's the best. Bruce Lee is the only team you need. Wait, is this a regular? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. I was not paying attention at the beginning of this the first time. This mouth. Okay, so take practice. Did theater, so I guess it's just Tekken Bowl is what we have to do. Which is an actual bowling simulator as far as I... I see. Maybe I'll bowl with the polar bear. Where's wait. There's no timer here anyway, at least none showing. So, is the bear just a different color of this bear, or am I overlooking? And where's the reptile? I mean, they're hidden characters that the CPU gets sometimes. How does it work? There were no cheats on this game. I'm totally confused. Maybe, oh wait a second. Maybe I have to look up cheats for the original PS2 version. No, but GamePax is usually good at relisting. Oh, I don't know. Well, okay, so I'm going to try to hit alternate costume. Wait, which button would that be? Oh shoot, now I'm mixed up in my head. Dang it. I guess it's X. No, that can't be right, can it? I want... Maybe it is X. Yeah, it was. I got it right. So X is usually alternate costume. Okay. So Panda is just an alt of... So I wonder if Reptile is an alt of Roger? I mean, they have a similar build. His name isn't Reptile either. What the heck was it? I guess I'll find out. And wait, so that means Angel was probably alt of Devil? Which would make a weird sense. Well, that didn't work. Oh well. Maybe there's more than one. I can't tell where he is exactly. It kind of looks like he's in the middle, but I usually want to go a little off to one side, right? X button. Oh man, that's going fast. Oh, that's going fast too. Well, crumbs. Those are devil ball, or they look like this guy has a pin. Oh man. This is really not my thing. Wow, wow. There you go. Straight down the hatch. And they explode, because why wouldn't they? Mishima Lane. Oh, the robots dig it. The crazy monk guys dig it. Why does it only go a little to one side? Is that just how left-handed or right-handedness works? Oh no. That was horrible. Oh well. Nice split. Look at those physics. Oh boy. I wonder how much you can hook it. Oh well. That was weird. So I've heard people talk in this about Tekken Bowl as being super awesome. I guess I just don't really go for this kind of minigame. I don't really care. Terrible person. Oh boy, that's not... it moved. Oh, it moved a lot. 23 miles per hour at minimum power. I don't know how stuff works. I don't know how physics work. Oh. Oh. So there isn't a big speed difference between minimum power and fairly high power from the looks of that. Oops. It's too bad you can't put... Wow, there is actually. That was 50 miles per hour. It's too bad you can't put aftertouch on the ball or something. Give me my... what are those monkeys? Super monkey ball physics or something. I don't know. Well, I'm terrible at bowling, as is real in real life. I'm super terrible at bowling, so this is an accurate simulation. Is that thing getting faster, or I'm just getting more out of it? Oh. Oh yeah, oh, it shouldn't really matter though. Yeah, the slow crush. Fall, damn you. That's how we go out. Oh no, there's more? Oh, it's scrolling, I see. It tricked me. I thought I only had 4 frames to bowl. Is that what you call frames in bowling? I was trying to sound cool. Smoked him, but not all. It seems like I do better if I do it slower. Now, I should have hooked this if I was smart, but I have no idea how the touch on this is working. Oh, almost. Well, shucks. Actually, I want to do it slower than that. Look how they just skid away like they're on super ice, sort of, except super slow ice. Music. Oh no. Thanks. I don't know why not. Wow, just bombed out the back of him. That was fun. Okay. Oh no, that's too fast. I love that sound. I mean, not in as much as it makes me score badly, but it's a good sound. Well, oh, it's not a split. Okay, 1 for the win. Not really. Oh, I'm not far over enough, I don't think. Yeah, way too much. I'm terrible at bowling. 5th place. An even 100, though. Look at that. That magic 100. That's what everybody goes for, right? You just want to get an even 100. Not too low, not too high. Magic. So, what was that lizard's name? It was just some name like Eric or Joel or something. Tekken Tag Tournament. Game facts. Again. PS2. Tell me the secrets. Alternate opening movie. Whoops. Alternate Armor King outfit. Play as Gold Tetsujin. Japanese version. Oh. Play as unknown. Well, that happens already. Oh, so there's a lot of unlockable characters in the PS2 version that you don't have to unlock here. It's not showing me Angel. How do you get Angel? Okay. TTT. Angel. Tekken. Appears in the 2017 Tekken comic book. Sporting her design from Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Okay, Wikipedia or Wiki. Tell me, first appeared in Tekken 2. Did she? Palette swap of Devil Kazuya in Tekken 2 and Tekken Tag Tournament. Oh. Devil Kazuya. I'm so confused by everything. Is there a Devil Kazuya? There's Jin. Is this Devil Kazuya? So what if I try Triangle? So I didn't realize that was supposed to be Kazuya, if it is. Okay, it didn't work. Well.
Tag battle. Fight.
Alright, I know how to get around this. Reset, that's such a weird thing to call it. So in theater, start button. This tells you all their secrets. Start button, and it was Alex. Oh, do I have to hit X and O together, or no? Probably not. No, that wouldn't make sense. Alex, X or O. Alex, X or O, and start button for Devil. This is really interesting, actually. Like, how many Jins are there? Jin and Junbold have start versions. So, start button for Devil.
Angel.
There we go. And, X button for Roger.
Alex.
Yeah, okay. And let me just use start button on Jun. Or June, okay. And Jin. It's just different costumes. Well, interesting. So is June, does Angel... I mean, she still had the laser, so it seems like she probably just... Maybe she just has the same moves, but I have no idea what Devil's moves are either. All I know is that he's supposed to be overpowered. And I hate that... oh, well, one thing I didn't show was the practice mode menu. So, like in 5DR0 and 6, you can pick modes, you can do a versus mode, but there's no way to actually turn on knockouts or limited health meters. So you're just kind of fighting. You can choose the difficulty. I'll turn that annoying attack data thing off. I mean, it's annoying for me. I'm not trying to learn. I do kind of like the minimal interface right here. It's kind of nice, even though I would rather have working health meters so I could knock people out and just play like non-stop knockouts with random respawn characters or something. I wish Tekken's character... Oh, there's Panda over there. I wish Tekken's character select wasn't so confusing. You have to hit different buttons to get different costumes or even characters, and how am I supposed to memorize that stuff? Giant gold Heihachi statue. So can she kind of... she can't just float by jumping. Alright, well, I wonder if there's anybody else I could find real quick. I mean, start for Kunamitsu maybe? But, well, actually, I guess what we're looking for really are... Yeah, so it says the different names. So all I have to probably look for... Yeah, okay, so there's Panda. Why didn't I realize this before? I saw this one. I was looking at this before, staring at it, and I think I was. So really just have to look for gold alternate names. Well, Start Zayu is gold. Zayu? I don't know how to pronounce it. Start Eddie is Tiger. She got the same name, but it's gold. He's got a different name. Start Eddie is Tiger. I mean, this guy is just doesn't even have gold. It's just, yeah. Know that one. Okay, so it's just Eddie and Zayu are the last two. So Start and Start. Zayu and Eddie. That's easy to remember, right? Well, why is that one gold? Is that a different... So is that actually Eddie in a different costume or what? Was it Start? Yeah.
Tag battle. Fight.
I mean, he dances just like Eddie. I wish it would save that. Oh, what were the other modes? Verse CPU, chain training. I actually don't know what this is. Oh, so this teaches you chain combos? Whoa, you're supposed to go from... Oh no, it's not even chains, it's just moves. Jeez. I hit the wrong buttons. Well, I don't want to do that. Combo training. What's the diff? I guess this just shows you... You still have to come up with your own combos. It's just showing you... Oh wait, how can this combo just be adding up? Let's select this demo. Oh, that's her 10-hit combo. So this is just teaching everybody their 10-hit combo? Is that the deal? Oh, I can't learn 10-hit combos. Forget that. Style, yeah. Alright, well, so yeah, that's that. So what is the deal with this Ling Xiaoyu? Is that a different Xiaoyu? Why was she gold? Why am I still on combo training? I don't know, maybe I'm not. Tiger Jackson. Okay, so the only way I have to solve this right now... Oh, but you can't do this, can you? You can't pick... You can't pick, like, Eddie... Ah, shoot, I keep forgetting his, default costume is... Default costume should be... Oh, I forget. So default costume is square. I don't know why I can't remember that.
Forest law.
Yeah, it shades out the...
Tag battle. Fight.
So hit start. Oh wait, no, he's still there. Oh no, I can't pick him. Ah, that sucks. Well, I picked it for her, and it still said the same first name. Ah.
Tag battle. Fight.
It feels like Eddie.
Tag battle. Fight.
I don't know. It's just a different costume, but it's like an alter ego. But I also don't understand why that one Ling Zhao Yu alternate is in gold, unless she's got different commands.
Forest law. Tag battle. Fight.
Just trying to find a simple move I could use to identify. Okay, forward, left, kick. If we just go with regular Zhao Yu.
Tag battle. Fight.
No, still the same. So I think she's still the same. So the actual hidden characters would be Panda, none of these guys, right? Sort of Tiger, but he's still the same moves, he's just a funky costume, I think. And then the lizard, Eric, is that his name? And Angel, was that it? I can't remember. There was more than that. Oh, well, and then there's actually, it didn't even look like... Yeah, the training robots aren't here in training mode. That's weird. Mokujin, Tatsujin, whatever the heck their names are. Oh, there's no start button select on Yoshimitsu. Huh.
Prototype Jack.
Prototype your Jack.
Jack 2. Gun Jack.
I need a fourth Jack. I need a fourth Jack. Wait a oh.
Jack 2.
Oh, I like that costume for...
Tag battle. Fight.
Jeez. Look how much taller he's standing. It's just... Anyway. Panda. Weird Zhao Yu, I don't understand. Tiger kind of was just a swap. So Angel and wait a second. And oh, Alex isn't colored gold. I wonder if he just has the same moves. I guess I should have checked that. Boy, that suggests that if I'm just looking for gold, I could miss somebody's other name. I know this is super boring. And I should have been in bed a long time ago. No, I think that's it, except for these two goofballs. So, do they control different?
Alex.
Wait a second. There I hit triangle. And I got Alex. No, I didn't even hit triangle. I hit X. I hit X and got Alex. Is that what I did before? Oh, yeah, it was. It was X or circle, wasn't it? So, Alex. That's interesting. You can demo any move. That's kind of cool. Sweet. Oh, except I don't want to be on this side. Oh, that's the automatic knockdown. I just want to get over him. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. If I throw. There we go. Fixed it. So, what move could I... Oh, is that his death punch? Yeah. Damage 100. That is ridiculous. Come on. I mean, how much... So that's just a... Come on. He was just doing that to me all day long. What a jerk. Okay, so... That's just back left punch. So does Roger have that?
Roger.
Keep forgetting Square is the...
Ogre.
True Ogre must have been a boss in some game, right? Was he in 2? Can't remember.
Tag battle.
Okay, so
Fight.
back left, yeah, death punch. Okay, so yeah, it really is just a skin swap. What's the deal with True Ogre? Well, his attacks are doing ridiculous damage. Well, crazy stuff. Yikes. So that's Tekken Tag Tournament HD on PS3. Pretty fun. I forgot how kind of stiff and sticky the movement is in older Tekken games. And it's just plain hard. But I have to say I did have some good old-fashioned Tekken fun, just bashing my way through. I couldn't get anywhere with that first team I took of Michelle. I forget what the deal of Michelle versus Julia is exactly, but because they look pretty similar. But Michelle and was it Law? Forest Law? I think I would have been okay with Forest Law and somebody else. I guess I'm just blaming it all on Michelle. So then I just went out and took the two heaviest hitters, or two hitters I thought would be heavy, which is the old poster boy Kazuya and the new poster boy Jin, and I got through that way. And then the other modes were all, you know, kind of the classic Tekken team battle, which is fun. Survival, that was fun enough. Actually, having a team mode for that survival really helps. It helps break things up from just the usual survival of one health bar going down. That helped. I don't know. I mean, the bowling is kind of a hoot, but I don't see myself doing that a lot. The whole pair play mode, can you? Yeah, you can. Theater is interesting because you can see that's actually really helpful for seeing the costumes everybody has. Why does it do that to me? Okay. Time attack is just kind of boring. I mean, it's just arcade with a timer. Why couldn't you just combine it into arcade like they finally did in 5? But yeah, I mean, I had fun in survival, arcade, and team battle. I do like setting 8-character team battle and just like random characters is just, I don't know, it's just kind of fun. I guess that's why it's there. Alright, well, before I pass out, let me try to think about what I'm playing tomorrow. It's the last day of my long one break a year, the holiday break from roughly Christmas-ish or Christmas Eve-ish to the Monday after New Year's, basically, or whatever it ends up being. It's gonna be a rough Monday, man. What am I gonna play? This is or was Saturday night. What am I gonna play Sunday night? Oh well, all right. I had a plan for that. That was Virtua Fighter 5 with Sarah Bryant in quest mode. So that is the plan for the next video. After that, I'll be recording it Monday night. Then would be some King of Fighters 98. And after that is the Great Wide Unknown. I probably want to get in a couple more 2D games at least. And then we'll see. I mean, I've been thinking about some more Darkstalkers 3, thinking about CVS 2. I feel like I haven't been back to the old Guilty Gear on Dreamcast in a while, and I love that game, even though the Guilty Gear Accent Core on PS3 has a lot more extensive survival mode, which is basically what I like to play. There's just a real sharpness and gorgeousness about the Dreamcast version that was forever lost after that. For some weird reason, they just could never get that same 480p resolution, so everything just got all jagged. And in the PS3 version, they actually do a good job of smoothing out the old Guilty Gear 2D jaggies with a actually really well implemented smoothing effect, but it's still not quite the old 480p sharp crispness that the Dreamcast version was. So I love that. Speaking of that, makes me also miss some Virtua Fighter 3 TV on Dreamcast, so maybe that would be the first 3D game I come back to. But tons of games to play, not enough time. Now I've, in rapid sequence, I've acquired Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag Tournament HD, both of which seem pretty fun. I guess there's kind of less to bring me back to this game just because. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I mean, it doesn't. What I've been playing, the Tekken game I had been playing was Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and I just finally got the online expansion for that. So now you could call it Tekken Dark or Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection Online if you wanted to. But the thing I liked in that was Ghost Battle. Then I finally remembered about Tekken 6, bought that because that was not downloadable, so I had to get a disc of it. But that has Ghost Battle as well. That one you can download more ghosts based on players who log into the online mode. Just entering online mode menu automatically uploads your characters' appearances that you've crafted as ghosts that other people can then battle online as AIs. So there's just tons of, and people still, there probably isn't a whole lot of online play going on. I couldn't find anybody actively playing, but there were high scores from the past week, and there were lots of ghosts to download. So I got to start downloading some ghosts to play against. So those have Ghost Battle, and that was my main attraction to playing those games repeatedly. And this game doesn't have that, but then again, it does have the classic Tekken modes, the team battle, survival, that the later ones. Well, no, that's not true. 6 has both of those, but I don't know. The classic feel in this is kind of fun too. So I'll have to come back to this once in a while, right? I don't know. I don't. Would I? How much do I want to play back through arcade mode? I don't know. It's not bad, but I feel I would be scared I could get stuck with a team that, again, I would just get stranded somewhere and be unable to move with. But I guess that's just how you learn, right? I don't know. But team battle, just when you have no idea who you're playing, or what you're doing, that's just kind of good fun. And of course, I like I said, I can play that in Tekken 6, of course, but that doesn't have quite the old crisp, sticky feeling of the old Tekkens like this one does. They did a good job of bringing that across in this game. It feels like the old Tekkens, the old PS1 Tekken 1 and 2 that I played. I mean, my memory is not the freshest of those, but because it's been, what, probably 4 months since I played those. 3 months? But, and I don't have any real urge to go back to those. Not because they were bad, but just, they were PS1 3D games. I don't know. I mean, people say Tekken 3 on PS1 still looks semi-decent, but I don't know. I'll stick with this HD version, thanks. At least for now. But yeah, more Virtua Fighter tomorrow. Lots of stuff to play. So many games to play, I can't even keep them all in my head. More games on the horizon, though. Not new games, new to me. I never got Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I always thought it looked too flashy or too fast. Now that my eyes are better because I'm actually sleeping a little more consistently, decent lengths, I think maybe I could handle it. Maybe my eyeballs could handle Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So I'm eyeing the ultimate version, whatever it is, on PS4. Because I still have a PS4, not a PS5. No reason to get a PS5 until some unstoppable fighting game comes out on it, right? But Ultimate, whatever it is, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on PS4 costs $25, but sometimes it goes on sale, or at least has in the past, for $10. There's going to be one more update to PSN's holiday sale, which includes PS4 stuff. That's going to happen on the 8th of January, so in a week, a little less than a week. So I'm hoping that the final iteration of their holiday sale will put a sale on Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't have too much hope for that. If nothing happens, then maybe by mid-January. Well, actually, yeah, probably if the new sale list comes out and there's no Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, I might just bite the bullet and buy it right then, because it's only $25. And heck, I almost paid that much for this game for Tekken Tag Tournament HD. There's one more fighting game on PS4 actually besides that I'm looking at, and that is, I'll just go ahead and say it. It's a new year. I'll blow my secret. If I can actually remember the name now. Wait, it's got a weird name. Fighting EX Layer, is that what it is? Fexel. Yeah, Fighting EX Layer. I kind of want to get that, but I don't $40 want to get it, if you know what I mean. And that's how much it runs for normally on PS4. It was on sale on Steam the other day for $10, but I don't want it on Steam. Before the holidays, it had gone on sale every 2 months for the past 6 months or 4 months or something. For every 2 months, it had gone on sale for a week or two for $10 on PS4. But then it was due, if it had been following that schedule, it would have done that in early December, like December 8th, and it did not. So maybe it'll skip a month and go to January 8th and be on sale. That would be sweet. But if that does not go on sale on the 8th of this month, I will still continue to wait, because I am not sure about that game. So I can be patient on that one until it goes on sale. It looks kind of cool, so I'm hopeful, but I am not going to trust 30 extra bucks to it when in theory it'll show up for $10 at some point. And I know it doesn't have as much just plain stuff in it as Marvel vs. Capcom 3 does. Speaking of games that have just plain stuff, of course, that's the Tekken series all over for you. So that's, yeah, way too many fighting games. I'm about to just fall over from trying to think about all of them, thinking about all these weird hidden characters in this game. You have to hit a certain button to get the reptile guy. You have to hit a certain button to get the angel out of the devil. You hit a certain button to get tiger afro hair wig guy out of Eddie. It's just nuts. Um, but I am glad I got this game. It was fun to look at, and I can see myself coming back and playing some older school. This will be my old Tekken game. I don't need to go back to PS1 stuff. I got this game now. It's the best. It's got a really weird, confusing interface in a lot of ways, but this actually is handy. I wish I had something like this in, say, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, where you still get some characters have a hidden third or even fourth costume on some button combination that you would just have to look up online or something, or just experiment with for a while. I'm trying to compile a little text list of them, but certainly something like this would be helpful. Although then what I would also love would be the ability, well, what I really want is just show me a graphic of them. Just show me what they look like. Oh well, can't have everything. That doesn't happen until, it doesn't happen in 6, does it? Not quite. No, it doesn't. Sort of surprisingly. It doesn't happen until Tekken 7. And I don't like how Tekken 7 feels. That's unfortunate for me. But, yeah, I still got lots of Tekken games I like, so that's good. Well, specifically 3 now. I got this one, I got Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and I got Tekken 6. And I got lots of Virtua Fighter games, lots of Street Fighter games, Marvel games, SNK games, all kinds of stuff. There would be more SNK games if so many of those did not have flashing red screens in them. Somebody on YouTube, one of my viewers, was just pointing out to me today something I had actually noted down 11 years ago to myself, which is that the PS1 version of King of Fighters 95 took out the red screen flashes, the red screen flash effects that happen in those old KOF games, a lot of the old Neo Geo games. If you, like when there's a knockout or something. Actually, no, the note I took for myself was that the flashes, actually, I'm not sure when, what the heck was it? I'm not sure when the red flashes all happen in the Neo Geo version, but in the PS1 version, it doesn't have red flashes, but it still has a white strobe effect when you KO somebody with a special move. So I didn't want to play it because it actually is a super nasty, really sharp strobe effect. But that's if all you worry about is red flash effects, then you might be interested to know the PS1 version of 95 did take those out. The other curious thing that this viewer pointed out to me was that they made PS1 versions of KOF 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99, but only 95, the first one, 95, it wasn't the first KOF, that was 94, but that didn't get a PS1 release. 95, the first one on PS1, and then the last one on PS1, 99, only those two made it over to the States. And he was wondering why that would have been the case, and I just thought, well, maybe, with the first one, they were all fired up. It's like, oh, this is going to sell 1 billion copies, and then so they brought it to the States, and then probably didn't do very well, right? That's usually why the successor would not come out here. So probably KOF 95 did not do very well in the States, so they didn't bother with the ones after that until they got to 99, and at 99... that was when SNK was riding this high of releasing all these portable games. The Neo Geo Pocket Color might have just been coming out around then. They were cranking out all these portable games, or cranking up to get out all these portable games, and they were starting to put out, or looking to put out, a lot of ports of their Neo Geo games onto Dreamcast. So there was this huge activity coming out of SNK, and so maybe part of that fire came back to the old at that point, the old PS1 system, and they thought, well, we're going to do one last blowout port on PS1, and we might as well, bring that back to the States at last, because I think the version of 99, yeah, it did. It was funny, the Dreamcast KOF 99 was called, or maybe it was the 98 one that was named weird. One of them was named just so it sounded like the other one. It was confusing. I can't even think of what it was now, but it was something like KOF 99 Evolution or 98 Evolution or something. Was ridiculous. They weirded up the name. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have to get there being bed. So thanks for watching this. If you know all about Tekken, you're super frustrated with me right now, I'm sure, because I'm just button mashing my way through this and don't know anything about it. But if you had not seen this game before, maybe you saw something interesting. Maybe not something you would get personally, but it's an interesting conversion of what seems like it must have been an interesting game. So yeah, and I will have to look up. For some reason, I didn't bother looking up any YouTube footage of the PS2 version of Tekken Tag Tournament, but now I'm curious as to how much of these crazy menus, I mean, this layout, how many of these crazy menus are taken directly from the PS2 version, or did some new designer come along and say, you know, I'll just make it look like some kind of crazy waffle pattern and stuff is just all over the place. But see, like that bottom thing, that looks more like a, you know, sort of Super Nintendo era Final Fantasy RPG text window or something. So that makes me think maybe it is back from an older era, but PS2 would still, I don't know. It's bizarre. It's crazy. I can't explain this interface all just by saying it's from the PS2. It seems like it, even in the PS2 day, they wouldn't have. Anyway, it would be kind of busy for a 480i screen, wouldn't it? Just vertically. Oh, well, who knows? I don't know. I'll have to watch YouTube tomorrow and see. And hopefully you're watching this on YouTube. I see I'm totally out of it now. Of course you are. So I am going to say good night. And see you later, I hope. Bye-bye.